Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just drove over the dam to this lake that we're going to, and the sand bass, you can see several groups. Just in the few seconds that I drove over the dam, I can see several schools surfacing right now. There's going to be a lot of boat traffic. There's a lot of skiers out there, a lot of those wave whatever boats, so they're going to be producing a lot of waves. It's not bad for a bass boat, but for a kayak, it can get kind of dangerous. So I'm gonna get on the water. I've been having trouble finding open boat ramps because we've had a lot of water here in North Texas. If I can't put in here at the one that's closest to the dam, then I'm probably gonna be too far to kayak over to the dam from the one that I know is open. So here we go. Let's see what happens.
Turn right at the traffic light.
See you on the lake. All right, guys. Finally, we're on the lake. Most of it is closed, so it's not safe for, I guess, a regular-sized boat to be launched here. But for a kayak, it's not that hard. To back up, you don't have to go that deep for a kayak. So anyway, all right, we're on the lake. So let's go see if we can catch some sand bass. All right, I guess I'm going to tell you, I did do some more work on the kayak in the time that I did not have a chance to fish because of these lakes. All the boat ramps were closed. So anyway, it's kind of wavy out here. Yeah, I actually worked on some of the electrical on it. It had failed me. I had a loose connection. First it was a loose positive, then it was a loose ground. So I rewired it to make sure it has good contacts now. Also, we also did the research on this sonar. And this sonar eats up quite a bit of power because of all the electronics on it and GPS and stuff. So my little 7.5 amp hour battery was only lasting 3 hours. So what I did is I went ahead and wired it straight to my 100 amp battery. It's got enough juice to troll me around for a day, because I've actually used the troll motor battery up to 3 days. Anyway, so we're gonna try this. I rigged this one up a little bit different in case I wanted to move this sonar to another boat, because I am working on another boat. So take a look at this one. This is a green one similar to my blue one, and it's the exact same model as my wife's blue one. So yeah, I'm thinking about selling the green one and my 12-foot blue one. So this is a 10-footer. This is a 10-foot with a center console troll motor. My blue one, you know that one from all the channels. It has the same thing. It's got the center console with the 30 pound thrust troll motor in the center. So yep, I'm thinking about selling both of them because I've got another kayak that I'm working on, and it is a little bit bigger. It is 12 foot, but it's a wider, and it's a new canoe that was donated to me by a dear friend, and we're going to see if we can use that. It's a little more stable, so let's see what happens. Okay. All right, guys. I got a jet flying over, but I want to just tell y'all this. I don't normally come out here on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because you get a lot of boat traffic, and the sand bass can't get into a feeding frenzy because these boats will scatter the shad. And what the sand bass are trying to do is they're trying to ball up the shad so that they can attack them. And when these boats are constantly going over them, they're scattering the shad, and they can't get them gathered up. And if they do succeed in gathering it up, it's not as big of a ball, but it'll be pretty good, a ball enough for them to go into a feeding frenzy. Then that's when you see them surfacing. Well, I see some shad activity here, so that's a good sign. Let's see if maybe if yeah, I think I see some over there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I see some. Okay. All right. So basically, the sand bass are staying close to the edge, from what I can see. I know you can't see it in the camera. It's not a big school, but you know, activity is activity. Yeah, I see them. All right. While I'm going over there, I'm gonna kind of slow this down. While I'm going over there, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing something to chunk at them. All right, first thing we're going to use, there's some activity right here. First thing we're going to use is my standard baby torpedo. Oh, got a boil. Got him. All right, we're on the board. We're on the board. We're on the board with our first sand bass. Ooh. I don't want to get this hook in my foot. That's happened to me before. Let's make sure we're on. All right, let's get this guy unhooked. I made a mistake, got excited about fishing. Didn't bring a stringer. Hang on, maybe I'm jumping the gun here. From there. Let me look around for a stringer. May have an emergency stringer. We're in luck. My wife loves these sand bass, so we're going to put a few on the stringer, take it home, make her happy. Right there. Sorry, I'm into the sun, guys. There he is. Oh, good size too. He's jerking me over there. Let me go reverse. These are some good sized sand bass. I think what's happened is that the lake closure has given these guys a chance to grow. So I think we're going to have some exceptional sized sand bass. See, that's what happens. You're busy on one fish and the school moves on you. There it is right there, right in front of me. So we're still good. That's why sometimes you're limited to how many you can catch, because the school is constantly on the move chasing what they want to eat while we chase what we want to eat. Right in front of me. Oh, yeah, they're right here. I cast it to the left and they're slightly to the right. No, they're here. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight, let me tell you. You know, I haven't even tried anything else. Just trying this top water so y'all can see him strike. There he is, there he is, there he is. Coming up behind it. Oh, got him. Wow. Hope I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. So see, they weren't actually up, but I called them up. Or they're just below the surface. And that sounds like a wounded shad on top. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sand bass. Oh, yeah, nice and big. Come on, guys. Yeah, you got poop all over me. See if I can get back into the little strike zone here. And it's not that they're not up. They're not. They're just. I mean, it's that they're not up. But this splashing on the surface, I think they're just below, waiting for something to swim by so they can see it against this blue sky, and then that's when they attack. Oh, there's a swirl coming right behind it. There, got him. Yeah, he wanted it bad. That's what I'm looking for, is that little swirl behind him, behind my lure. That means they missed it, and I probably got to slow it down so they can catch up to it. Easy. And they're strong. Maybe I'm bringing them in too green. Easy guy. I gotta check this one. Oh, he's way past 10. He's good. Hey guys, let me show you what I'm doing here. What I'm doing is I'm actually hooking them first so I don't lose the fish. Alright, I'm hooking them first. Alright, then I'm untying it. Once I untie it, I'll let him slide down to the rest of them. And then I fold it. I fold it, then I tie it back up again. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to keep them from being in the troll motor. I've had that happen to me before with this stringer. And then I pull on it, and that way it keeps them tight so they won't get into my troll motor. There, right in front of us. Oh, I'm off a little bit. Let's see if it works. When they start surfacing like that, if you can just drop it right there, they're chasing something. So if you can drop it right on them, they'll strike your lure because it's easier than that little shad that's trying to escape from them. Oh, see right here, right here. See if he hears this, and he'll think, he says, oh, I wounded one. See, he'll think I wounded it. Let me go back and pick it up. It's easy. They said, there's an easy meal. I already wounded the shad. Now I just got to come back and pick it up. And that's what happened. That's a good sand bass. Oh, he's barely hooked. I just had him barely by the lip. There he is. Nice sandy. All right, then we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to put him on the stringer. And we hold the stringer and we untie it. The stringer is a lot easier to hold on to than the fish. Then we fold it. Hold it, tie it. Ooh. Oh, we got to pull a little bit more slack. That slipped a little bit. Pull it and make sure that we don't lose our prize. All right. There he is. I thought I saw a swirl, but I wasn't sure. But I guess it was a swirl. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of activity over there. We lost that one, but that's okay. That's okay. Sand bass there, sand bass right here. Sand bass right here. Let's keep an eye on it. I hate staring into the sun. I better not say hate. My son doesn't like me to say hate. Okay, I do not like staring at the sun because it hurts my eyes. Oh, I guess it's matching the hatch. I don't know if y'all guys recognize this little, rattle trap, but it's the one that we used in the Llano River. That's a good size, Sandy. And he loved that rattle trap. I guess it's the right size. Okay. I hope I'm recording. He's down. Yeah, I'm recording. Got the lure in my pants. Okay, there you go. Look at that, they're spitting out. Look at these little shad. I don't know if you can see that. They're spitting out these little bitty shad. See if I can show you. Look at that, it is tiny. Oh my God. I have to wash this boat because of all the shad in here. It's going to stink. I think this one's going to be too small. Yeah, we're going to let him go. He is 10 inches, but we're going to let him go. He got a lot of this shad in here. He regurgitated a bunch of it. I'm going to try to see if I can get as much of this out of here as possible. But I've got the high pressure washer at home. That's probably what I'm going to use. But I don't know if y'all recognize it, but this is the one that I was using in San Saba, and the sand bass were hitting it. So it's a little bit bigger than what they're hitting. Okay, I'm going to try just a little bit more. Yeah, they're right there. I got him. Ha. Oh my God, he came at it. are you? Black bass maybe? Acting like it. No, it's sand bass. Good size sandy. Real good size sandy. Here we go. Wow, look at that sandy. And he's off. Oh, wow. That's a hefty, hefty sand bass. And you couldn't tell by the swirl that he was this big. They're still here. Oh, there's a swirl right behind him. He hit it again. He's coming after it. Got him. Wow. He saw the boat. He didn't like the boat. Sorry, buddy. Come in my kayak. All right. Oh, and I dropped him. I gotta check my camera, make sure I didn't get any water on it. That's a nice size salmon. See, they're still surfacing over there. Let me check this one out real quick. I think he's legal, but we'll put him up to the edge here, and he's way below that, so he's good. He's good to go. So the sand bass must have took a break because we had a little dry period, and they're starting to move again. Or it could be that there's another school moving through. Many times the size of the sand bass will tell you, oh yeah, they're all small, they're all big. It's funny, I was actually driving over the dam when I spotted I think it was three schools that I spotted. Nobody fishing them, plenty of ski boats around them, but I spotted 3 schools. So I knew this is going to be a good time. I'm sorry about the jet overhead. But if you go back and watch the video from Texoma, we were at a perch overlooking the lake, and that's how we were seeing what the fish were doing. And when we saw the I'm not sure if they were stripers or sand bass, but when we saw them schooling, then we know that's the pattern. So when I saw these schools, they were real small schools, but when I saw those, I said, okay, I know what we're gonna do. All right, guys, well, we had a fantastic day, so I guess we should start this closing by saying thank you, Lord. What a beautiful day you gave me. You gave all of us. Everything was perfect. I could tell by like I said before, by going over this dam and I saw the small schools of sand bass, I knew it was going to be a good day because I knew what the plan was. We came out here. Yeah, we had to fight the waves, but right now, I mean, it is really, really nice and calm. I've seen better days without those waves. I wanted to stand up on this kayak, but I just couldn't because of the waves. I didn't want to risk tipping this kayak over. All right, guys, I am headed back to the boat ramp. If you clicked on this channel and you're not a subscriber, think about subscribing so you can be and click on the notifications so you'll be notified when I upload some of these videos here in the DFW area, and sometimes Oklahoma, sometimes Kansas. But give me a thumbs up on this. I know it's been a while since I posted a good video. I had one from Mineral Wells, but I didn't do a closing, and I only caught a freshwater drum and a perch, so it wasn't really worth posting anyway. Okay guys, remember, like all these fish, when they jerk, I set the hook. You need to do the same. Have a great day. See you later guys. Bye. Guys, I just pulled out my kayak. I'm watching all these little baby sand bass. Man, it's gonna be a great next 2-3 years. These sand bass are gonna be big, and it's gonna be a lot. We're so blessed to be in the United States of America. Look at this. People, we take care of this resource and it takes care of us.